Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm good, sir.
Okay, wonderful. When's your interview?
Sir, it's tomorrow, 24th of March.
Okay, okay. And how's your preparation?
Sir, it's not very much that I thought it would be because I
Mm-hmm.
fell sick in before a few days back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no issues. It's perfectly fine. And have you given any interviews or mock interviews before this?
Yes, sir, I gave one interview, mock interview
Mm-hmm.
of, yes, sir.
Okay, let's start then. Any nervousness?
Yes, sir, a little bit.
Okay, no worries. Let's get started.
Yes, sir.
So just feel comfortable when you start, and okay,
Yes.
consider it as a normal conversation. And the medium will be Hindi or
English,
English?
sir.
It will be
English.
English.
Thank
So
you so much.
please introduce yourself to the board.
Meerut, Uttar Pradesh. Sir, I did my undergraduation in BSc Honours Mathematics from Indraprastha College for Women, University of Delhi. Sir, I also did a Bachelor of Education from Chaudhry Charan Singh University, Meerut. Sir, currently I'm working with Employees Provident Fund Organization as Social Security Assistant. Sir, I'm posted in Delhi. Sir, I have my keen interest in watching movies and jogging and sketching.
Okay. So you're working as a SSA.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where are you posted?
Sir, I'm posted in Delhi, regional office, Dwarka, uh,
Mm.
South Delhi, Delhi South.
And your graduation is in which subject you told?
Maths honors, sir.
Maths honors. So after maths honors, you did your B.Ed.
Yes, sir.
Uh, you didn't pursue any career in teaching because that was a very logical choice to make.
No, sir. Actually, I filled the application at that time, but then later I decided that I will do some government job and pursue my career in that only.
And when did you finish that graduation?
Sir, I finished my Bachelor of Education in 2020, but it was postponed because that was the COVID period.
Okay, okay. Can you tell me something about Chaudhry Charan Singh?
Sir, he was the former Prime Minister of India.
Mm-hmm.
He was the fifth Prime Minister of India. Sir,
Mm-hmm.
he advocated various agricultural reforms. And sir, he
Mm-hmm.
was also the Chief Minister for Uttar Pradesh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what are the problems that Indian farmers face?
Sir, Indian farmers, firstly, they face the issue with the minimum support price and the proper channel for their crops to be mediated in the market, which is APMC market. And sir, they do not find if it is in local, they do not find the proper management over there.
Okay. Now you've been working in the Employees Provident Fund organization, right?
Yes, yes,
Can you tell me about the act on which the organization works?
yes, sir. Sir, it works under the Act, Employees Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1952.
Okay.
Yes,
You mentioned miscellaneous provisions,
yes,
right?
sir.
So what do you mean by that? And what was the idea of including miscellaneous provisions in the act?
The term miscellaneous, I think, sir, was included because it not only provides with provident fund, but also many provisions like pensions and
Mhm.
insurance are also being added in uh, in with such members.
Okay. Can you tell me in which organization was Provident Fund introduced for the first time after independence?
For provident fund, sir, I think it is EPFO only, Employees Provident Fund Organization.
Are you sure?
um, yes, sir.
Okay. Can you think of any other organization? Because EPFO was formed in which year?
Sir, 1952.
Before that, from 1947 to 52, was there any provision of the Provident Fund? Can you think of it?
Maybe, sir, it is ESIC, Employee State Insurance Corporation.
No, it was in the coal sector. First of all, the Provident Fund was introduced, and this act, we had an autonomous body only in 1952. Before that, in a particular, every department has its own kind of initiatives for Provident Fund. So Coal India or Department of Coal, Ministry of Coal, that were the first organization. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Okay.
sir. Thank
Now, tell me, what do you understand by Form 31?
Form 31. Sir, Form 31 is claimed by a member in which he can withdraw money partially. He can withdraw money partially. For example, he can withdraw if there is a marriage, if there is urgent need of money for education or illness or construction of houses, and there are various others provision also.
What is it? What is it called? This advances?
Yes, sir, advance.
Okay. You're working in which department in the organization?
Sir, I'm working in accounts department.
You're working in accounts. So what are the challenges that you face daily?
So the challenges which I face, though I am currently in under training period only, but the challenges which I face is the system works very slow, so it becomes very difficult to initiate the claims. And sir, there are many instances where the working is made better, like recently the KYC is done beforehand only, so we do not need to check it again and again only, and if it is verified, then we can initiate the claim in a faster pace.
Okay. And what do you know about the UAN?
Sir, it is the universal account number which is being provided to the member. It is very, it is unique, and sir, it is a 11-digit number. And sir, it is provided to the member, and whether he works in any or with any organization, the UAN number will remain same. So if we have to find,
it improves the portability, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So if an employee is working in an X organization in an Y city, and he moves to another organization A and in a city B, right?
Yes.
So how will he manage his PF account and everything? How is it done?
So for this, there is a provision of Form 13, which means transfer. So he can transfer his fund from company X to company B. Yes, sir. And from then he can manage his fund, and he will get the provided funds.
What about the case when there is a break in service? If he doesn't join immediately, and there is a break between joining period of two organizations, in that case?
In that case also, there is not a problem. I think it will be transferred then also.
Okay. So EPFO comes under which ministry?
Sir, it comes under Ministry of Labor and Employment.
Who is the current minister for this ministry?
Sir, the current minister is Mr. Mansukh Mandaviya.
Mansukh Mandaviya. Okay. What do you understand from the term CBT?
Sir, CBT means Central Board of Taxes.
No.
And
with respect to EPFO.
Okay. Central Board of Trustees. Sir, it is the it manages the EPFO and other. It manages the working of EPFO and other like ESIC and EDLI.
Who heads this body?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall
Minister of Labor and Employment
it. Minister
or
of
the
Labor and
Employment or the CPFC? Who heads it?
Sir, I think Minister of Labor and Employment,
Okay. Who is the current CPFC?
current CPFC. Sorry,
Not
sir,
sure.
I'm not able to recall it. Yes, sir.
No issues. So when a member dies,
Yes.
so there is a provision for insurance also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the provision? And how much money is liable to be paid to him
Um,
under the EDLI scheme I'm talking?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, it also has provisions of death. Sir, I'm not able to recall, but I can make a guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, he gets the nominees get his money, and I think it is the 50% of the last withdrawn salary.
We're not talking about the pension. We're
Okay,
talking
sir.
about the insurance amount.
Okay, sir.
How much
I'm not
insurance?
aware.
You're not aware of that.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Can you tell me about when is an employee eligible to get pension?
Sir, after 58 years of age, he gets the pension after his retirement.
And when he becomes eligible, is he eligible to get it before 58 years?
Yes, sir, he can get it before 58 when he becomes the age of 54, and he can withdraw 90% of the amount of the
What is
pension.
the number of years of service, minimum number of years of service required?
Sir, it is 5 years of service.
5
The
years or 10
minimum.
years? 5 or 10?
10 years, sir.
10 years? Okay. And are you aware of the provisions of penal damages when there is a breach of trust by the employer?
No, sir, I'm not
There is
aware of
a
that.
section of damage. There is a section of damage and recovery in the organization also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
when an employer who employs his people, he has to deposit the provident fund into his EPF account. By what
Yes,
date
sir.
of every month should it be done?
Sir, by the 15th of
Mm-hmm.
the month,
So if he fails to do that, then what are the actions that the organization can take?
then, sir, I think he has to pay the penal fee after the 15th day of the month.
What is the term when he fails? There is certain term that is used for this. Criminal breach of trust, is it?
Yes, sir. Criminal breach of trust.
Section 8 of the Act talks about what?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall it.
Not aware. Okay. So recently there has been a thawing of relations between India and China, right?
Yes, sir.
Yesterday only there have been overtures that we have signed kind of a truce, though official confirmation hasn't come. But talking about the various locations in Ladakh, there have been new developments. Can you tell me about those developments?
Sir, new developments that recently only.
Please go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. So recently only there have been talks of disengagement at the border, and there is a period of truce as they were seeing that China was claiming and building some of the infrastructure at the border in the Ladakh.
Can you tell me about the changed patrolling guidelines now? What are the new guidelines with respect to various posts?
Various ports.
Posts there, like patrolling post 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever the posts are there.
Okay, sir, I am not able to recall.
Are you aware of the Depsang plains?
Yes, sir.
Where is it? Where is it?
Sir, it's in Ladakh.
Yeah, that is definitely that. It's a Ladakh only. I'm asking, can you locate it for me?
Um,
No.
Sir,
Okay.
it is.
You're not
Sir,
sure that's. Mhm.
yes,
Please
yes.
try. If you're saying something, please try.
Sir, it is near the line of actual control in the south time.
It is a northern part. It is close to the.
Okay, sir.
It is just southeast of Daulat Beg Oldie, that
Oh,
post
yes, sir.
where
Yes.
Darbuk Daulat Beg Oldie Road runs. It is southeast of that because DBO is just close to the Karakoram Highway up there in the north. And there have
Okay, sir.
been changes with respect to the Depsang Plains, where both the parties will patrol twice a month. And another change is in Demchok, which is in the south, near Chingarnala, if I'm not aware. So there also India has been allowed to patrol, India and China both. With respect to the Galwan Valley, hot springs in Gogra, there the status quo remains with respect to what the position was earlier also. All right, so just read about it before you go for the interview.
Okay, sir.
Okay, where is the BRICS summit happening currently?
Sir, it is happening in Russia, Kazan.
Kazan. Kazan is located in which province of Russia?
Sir, I don't know, sir. Sorry, sir.
Tatarstan. It was in the news only.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. How many members are there in BRICS?
Sir, there are 5 were already there, and
Mhm.
recently few more countries were
Can
included.
you name them?
Yes, sir. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and sir, Saudi Arabia. Sir, I'm
Saudi
not
Arabia.
sure.
Saudi Arabia join. It's likely to join, not yet join. What else?
Okay, sir.
What else?
Sir, I'm not able to recall. I'm not sure. Sorry.
Egypt,
Yes, sir. Egypt.
Ethiopia,
Yes, sir. Ethiopia.
Iran, and UAE.
Um,
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Just read about BRICS also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, could you tell me about the situation what is the current status between India and Canada relations?
Sir, India and
Canada. What's happening between India and Canada?
India and Canada. Sir, recently there have been a tussle which was going on between Canada and India.
Mm-hmm.
And sir, there have been a new emergence of Khalistani movement also.
Mm-hmm.
And sir, uh, India has been disengaging with these particular issue.
Mm-hmm.
And sir,
Do you know what Hardeep Singh Nijjar?
yes, sir, he was killed in United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And sir, by the
He was
he
he
was
was killed
killed
in where?
United Kingdom, British.
He's a British citizen.
Sir, he was a Canadian citizen.
Okay. Okay. So what's the issue about his killing?
Sorry, sir, I think I have to read on that.
No worries. Just read on that as well. Okay, now we have insurgency going on in the northeast for quite some time now. All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
what do you think are the solutions to the long-term solutions to this problem?
Yes, sir. Sir, firstly, the geographical location is
Mm-hmm.
very rigid over there. And
Mm-hmm.
also, sir, there is no proper boundary demarcated in that
Mm-hmm.
place.
Mm-hmm.
So there should be a boundary which is to be demarcated. And also,
Mm-hmm.
sir, proximity to the golden triangle, which
Mm-hmm.
makes the narcotics available in that region. And sir,
Mm-hmm.
various ethnic ethnic identities fighting against each other.
Mm-hmm.
And sir, various tribes such as Rohingya from Myanmar, they also migrate from Myanmar to India.
Okay. Tell me about, just name two major insurgent groups of the Northeast.
Sir, one is from Nagaland, a Naga, I'm forgetting the name, sir. And sir, another was Meeti.
You're not sure. Okay.
Yes, sir, I'm not sure.
Can you tell me about two anti-Naxal task force?
Yes, sir. One is Cobra Commando, and
Mm-hmm.
sir, second is veteran.
Greyhounds.
Yes, the Greyhounds. Yes.
Okay. Now, recently we have seen there has been a militant attack in Jammu and Kashmir.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me which place it happened?
Sir, I'm not sure. It's in Srinagar. It was in Srinagar, I guess.
Not Srinagar. It is in Ganderbal, in place
Sir,
called
yes.
Gagangir,
Yes,
which
sir.
is the starting point of the Z mode tunnel, which connects Srinagar and Ladakh. So that just in the beginning of tunnel, these migrant workers were killed by these insurgents. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let's come back to your EPF thing again. Tell me about the various contributions that the employee is liable to make.
Various contributions. Sir, various contribution as in?
For example, what is the contribution that that is submitted by the employer for the employee?
Okay, sir.
You got it? Mm-hmm.
Sir, whatever the employee contributes in the PF account, the equal amount of the equal
Yeah,
amount is.
what is the percentage I'm asking? What does he
What is the
contribute?
percentage? Sir, I think he contributes 12% of.
Okay. And the employer also contributes the same?
Yes, sir.
Can you break up this this contribution? Which part goes to how much part goes to which section?
Sir, 8% goes to the EPF,
Can you
Provident Fund.
can you give me the exact percentage? 8% or 8.33? Is it
Yes, sir,
8.33?
8.33. Yes,
Be
sir.
precise.
8.
Yes. 8.33 goes to
EPF, and sir, 2% goes to the EDLI.
2%.
No, sir. 4%.
You're not sure of it.
I'm not sure of it, sir.
Read about it.
Okay, sir.
8.33% goes there, 3.67 goes to the other section, and 0.5 that is extra, that is employee doesn't contribute. Employer himself gives 0.5% EDLI, another 0.5% administrative charges. You read
Yes.
about it a little bit.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
One
Okay,
last
sir.
question. Why should we select you?
Sir, I'm hardworking and
Mhm.
I have patience also, and I'm calm and composed.
Mhm.
And sir, this is the quality which is needed in such kind of jobs, as then only we can make informed decisions.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Your
you so
interview
much.
is over. Mhm.
Thank you.
How was the experience?
Sir, it was good experience.
Mhm.
And sir, I have to read on international relations and a little bit of internal security part.
What is your assessment of your own performance?
Sir, I don't know.
Still,
It's
what do you feel?
better than before. I think, sir, I have done better than before.
Okay, good.
Yes.
See, okay, you did not mention about your hobbies. What are your hobbies?
Sir, I mentioned it in my introduction.
Okay, what are your hobbies?
Sir, sketching, watching movies, and jogging.
Okay, so sketching, फिर आप sketching के लिए आप पढ़ लीजिएगा कि what type of sketching you do, what are the tools you use, okay, and sketching कितने तरह की होती है, ठीक है, आपने उसको प्रोफेशनली किया है या जस्ट अपने लेजर के लिए करते हो. Then when you mention watching movies, then you should mention about what kind of movies you should study about, what kind of movies you watch, period
Okay, sir.
movies, action movies, or subject movies, documentaries, okay, and which are your favorite directors,
Okay, sir.
Indian as well as हॉलीवुड के, और उनका डायरेक्शन के स्टाइल में आपको क्या डिफरेंस लगता है, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस दैट यू फाइंड, and how they can ask how movies have changed from 1960s to now, and what are you expecting in the future. And when you talk about what is the third one, jogging में कितनी तरह की रनिंग जॉगिंग ये डिफरेंस पूछ सकते हैं, जॉगिंग में क्या स्पीड होती है, ठीक है, कितने
Yes,
मिनट
sir.
में आप कितना किलोमीटर भागते हो, हाउ इट हेल्प्स यू, एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, लिटिल बिट डिटेल्स. आई थिंक थोड़ा
Yes.
ईपीएफ के बारे में आपको थोड़ा पढ़ना पड़ेगा, तो बेसिक पूछा मैंने, काफी ज्यादा मैं गया नहीं, ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
ईपीएफ का ये तो बेसिक है, एक्ट को पढ़ लो, ठीक है, एक्ट को पढ़ लो, और
Mhm.
कितना परसेंटेजेस वो पूरा पढ़ लो कि एम्प्लॉयर कितना जाता है, एम्प्लॉय का
Hmm.
कितना कहाँ जाता है, वो सारा आपको देखना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. एंड बस यही है, बाकी रिसेंट कुछ डेवलपमेंट्स, हाँ, ओल्ड पेंशन स्कीम और न्यू पेंशन स्कीम में डिफरेंस क्या है, क्योंकि अभी काफी
Okay.
एक डिमांड हो रही थी कि ओल्ड पेंशन स्कीम लाना चाहिए वापस, ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
और ईपीएफ और पीपीएफ में क्या फर्क होता है, ठीक है, एनपीएस में क्या फर्क होता है, ये सब थोड़ी सी चीजें. अच्छा, फ्रॉड्स जो होते हैं ईपीएफ में, काफी एक पीछे कुछ न्यूज आई थी, काफी लोग पकड़े जाते हैं करप्शन के स्कैंडल्स में, ब्राइब लेते हुए,
Yes,
वो
sir.
सब चीजें, इट्स वेरी नॉर्मल, सो वी कम अक्रॉस
Hmm.
दीज थिंग्स, है ना. तो ये सब
Yes,
चीजें
sir.
थोड़ी सी पढ़ लो. अब ब्रिक्स अभी हो रहा है, थोड़ा सा ब्रिक्स की आपको मेंबर्स पता होने चाहिए थे, कौन कौन मेंबर्स हैं, ठीक है.
Yes, sir. Hmm.
लाइक यू मेंशन गोल्डन ट्रायंगल, आपको गोल्डन ट्रायंगल अगर पूछ लें कि विच आर द कंट्रीज इन गोल्डन ट्रायंगल, व्हेन यू
Yes,
मेंशन
sir.
अ टर्म, बी केयरफुल. अगर आपको उसकी डिटेल्स नहीं पता तो मेंशन मत करो, क्योंकि आपने खुद गोल्डन ट्रायंगल मेंशन किया है. इफ आई आस्क यू व्हाट इज गोल्डन ट्रायंगल, व्हाट आर द कंट्रीज, उसमें एक कंट्री का भी ऊपर नीचे हो जाएगा, तो फिर थोड़ा वो हो जाता है दिक्कत, ठीक है.
सर, कंट्रीज मुझे उसकी पता थी, बट मेरे को ध्यान नहीं था उसको बोलना है.
नहीं नहीं, वो बोलना जरूरी नहीं है, बोलना जरूरी नहीं है, बट बाई चांस मैं एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूँ आपको, कि ये
ओके
तो
सर.
जस्ट गोल्डन ट्रायंगल का एग्जाम्पल दिया, कुछ ऐसी टर्म आप जो मेंशन कर देते हैं जो आपको
हम्म.
शायद पूरी तरह नहीं पता हो, तो फिर आप खुद ही ग्रिल हो जाओगे उसमें,
यस
अपने
सर.
जाल में बंदा खुद फंस जाता है, क्योंकि वी हैव टू बी केयरफुल, हमें कितना मेंशन करना है. हम
यस
कुछ
सर.
मेंशन कर देंगे, कोई ऐसी टर्म हमें लग रहा है कि हमें अच्छी लग रही है, अच्छा आता है हमें, और उसके बारे में सारा नहीं पता है, तो वो क्या होगा फिर, वो हमें पूछेंगे कि आप ही ने मेंशन किया है, अभी आप इसके बारे में जानते नहीं हो, तो वो थोड़ा सा
यस.
गलत हो जाता है, ठीक है. ये सारा फॉर्म 13 31 19 10 सी ये सब पढ़ लें.
ओके सर.
और आई थिंक ओवरऑल ठीक है, थोड़ा करंट अफेयर्स ब्रश अप करो. अभी
ओके सर.
न्यूज़पेपर में जो चल रहा है, अभी चाइना वाला वो देख लेना कि कौन कौन सी पोस्ट में, आई थिंक कल की न्यूज़पेपर में ही आया था, कौन कौन
यस
सी
सर.
पोस्ट में क्या क्या सिचुएशन है, किसको पेट्रोल पॉइंट कहाँ तक जाना है, वो सब वो देख लेना एक बार, कितना हमारा बॉर्डर है चाइना के साथ, 3488 है ना
यस
किलोमीटर्स,
सर.
तो वो सब आप देख लीजिएगा, ठीक. ओवरऑल
यस.
बाकी ठीक है आपका, यू आर अ पॉजिटिव कैंडिडेट. जहाँ पे नहीं आता है वहाँ नो बोलना इज अ बेटर ऑप्शन, ठीक है.
यस सर.
You are not sure of the answer, you can simply say no sir, I'm not aware, sorry sir, I'm not aware, I'll check it
ओके
later,
सर.
है ना. बाकी ओवरऑल इट्स गुड, जस्ट बी अ लिटिल मोर कॉन्फिडेंट, एंड ईपीएफओ पढ़ लेना और इंटरनल सिक्योरिटी थोड़ा सा पढ़ लेना, ये जो है, क्योंकि ईपीएफओ आपका डोमेन है, वहाँ पे आंसर्स
यस सर.
आपको आने चाहिए थोड़े से, ठीक है.
ओके
हाँ,
सर.
अभी आपके कुछ सवाल हैं तो आप पूछ सकते हैं.
सर, कैन आई वेयर दिस कुर्ती?
सॉरी,
कैन आई वेयर दिस कुर्ती? दिस.
आई थिंक थोड़ा अनप्रोफेशनल लगेगा. आई
ओके.
थिंक वेयर अ सिंगल कलर इज बेटर,
देन
ठीक
आई
है.
हैव सर लाइक बेज एंड वाइट कलर.
प्रिंटेड मत पहनो, है
ठीक
ना.
है.
like when you take your dupatta also, it should be like single color, and single color suit. That is good. That is preferable.
Okay, sir. Okay,
That
sir.
is better. Yeah.
And
Any
sir,
other-
EPFO में मतलब कि मतलब बहुत ज्यादा डिटेल में भी पूछ सकते हैं क्या?
ईपीएफओ का आपको बेसिक पता होना चाहिए सारा एक्ट, तीनों एक्ट के बारे में, तीनों स्कीम्स है जो आपकी 76
sir.
वाली, 52 और 95
Yes, sir.
अभी ईपीएस है, उससे पहले एफपीएस होती थी, फैमिली पेंशन स्कीम, 16/11/1995 तक शायद कुछ यही डेटा है। हाँ,
हाँ,
तो उसमें और उसमें क्या फर्क है ना, कि कितनी जो पेंशन, कितनी पेंशन होती है, विडो पेंशन कितनी होती है, चिल्ड्रन की पेंशन कितनी होती है, ईडीएलआई कितना मिलता है। अभी शायद 15 लाख कर दिया, आई एम नॉट अवेयर, चेक कर लेना वो, is it 15 lakhs or something, है ना, something like that।
sir, I think it is 20 lakhs शायद।
20 चेक कर लेना, वो नंबर चेक
Yes,
कर
sir.
लेना कि वो किस
Okay.
तरह कैलकुलेट होता है। लास्ट 12 महीने की जो एवरेज सैलरी है शायद उससे कुछ वो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 30 है, कुछ फॉर्मूला होता है, वो देख लेना आप। सिंस यू आर इन अकाउंट
Okay, sir.
सेक्शन, आप तो ये कर,
Yes, sir.
आप यू आर इन ऑफिस करंटली और इन ट्रेनिंग स्टिल, तो
सर
पोस्टेड इन
मैं
ऑफिस।
ऑफिस में ही है, बट इसी साल ज्वाइनिंग हुई थी ना, तो अभी हम थोड़ा ट्रेनिंग पीरियड ही चल रहा है हमारा। मेरा
हाउ
फेब
हाउ
में ज्वाइन किया था।
अच्छा, 6 महीने हो गए, 6-7 महीने हो गए।
Yes,
आरओ में
sir.
हो आप, आरओ में हो?
हाँ सर, रीजनल ऑफिस दिल्ली साउथ।
अच्छा, कितने स्ट्रेंथ कितनी है ऑफिस की?
सर काफी है, मतलब 200 400
ओके
सर,
ओके।
सबको मिला के अगर जैसे जो होते हैं
एपीएफसी
400
कितने,
अराउंड।
एपीएफसी कितने हैं?
एपीएससी सर, इन माय ऑफिस इट इज 3, जो दिल्ली साउथ में है।
आरपीएफसी 2 बैठते हैं सीधे, फिर आरपीएफसी 1 ही है?
सर आरपीएफसी 2 है और फिर आरपीएफसी 1 है।
सीबीटी के बारे में जो भी
यस सर।
मतलब ईपीएफ से रिलेटेड है, बाकी जो स्कीम्स हैं, जो मिनिमम वेजेस एक्ट, मिनिमम वेजेस कैसे कैलकुलेट होती हैं, मिनिमम जो आपका,
यस
जब हम वो देते हैं पीएफ कैलकुलेट करना होता है किस वेज पे होता है, एचआरए प्लस बेसिक, वो सब तो देखना क्या 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 होता है
सर।
उसमें ना, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा अलाउंस है या नहीं, तो वो सब चीज़ें
यस
आप
सर।
थोड़ी सी देख लो। और डैमेजेस, सेक्शन 8 शायद डैमेजेस का ही है, वो देख लेना कि डैमेजेस का कौन सा सेक्शन है, फिर पेनाल्टी
यस
कितनी होती है, प्रोसिक्यूशन कैसे होती है, वो थोड़ा सा रफ आइडिया होना चाहिए। ठीक है, क्योंकि ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में हो तो थोड़ा, यू कैन नॉट टेक दिस एक्सक्यूज कि मुझे को भी 6 महीने हुए हैं, वो नहीं बोल
यस
सकते। ठीक है, तो वो आप कोशिश करनी है कि एक्सक्यूज ना दो, कोशिश करनी है इंटरव्यू में किसी भी चीज़ का एक्सक्यूज ना दो, एक्सेप्ट करना है उसको। अगर नहीं तो सॉरी सर, मैं अभी आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिकॉल, आई आई चेक इट लेटर, क्योंकि उससे लगता है कि आप ओन करते हो अपनी मिस्टेक्स को, या आपको
यस
अगर
सर।
नहीं भी पता है तो आप बहाना नहीं मार रहे हो। हाँ नहीं पता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पढ़ लेंगे, तो उसके उनके पास फिर बोलने को कुछ नहीं रहता है। अगर आप बोलोगे नहीं मैं ट्रेनिंग कर रही हूँ, मैं ये कर रही हूँ, अच्छा ट्रेनिंग, फिर
हाँ।
समझ लो आप सीरियस नहीं हो। तो
Yes.
बात वही है, लेकिन आप कैसे प्रेजेंट करते हो वो आपकी पर्सनैलिटी को रिफ्लेक्ट करता है। ठीक है, तो यही था
और
बेसिक
सर
बेसिक।
जैसे किसी चीज का हमें रफ आइडिया, तो हम ऐसे बोल सकते हैं ना कि कैन आई मेक अ गेस करके।
देखो, रफ आइडिया एक फैक्चुअल सवाल है, अगर पूछ लिया मैंने कि प्रेसिडेंट कौन है अभी किसी कंट्री का, तो उसमें रफ आइडिया लग नहीं सकता। या
हाँ।
कोई, जैसे कितने मेंबर, जैसे मेंबर्स पूछ लिया मैंने ब्रिक्स के,
यस
तो अगर
सर।
आपको नहीं पता है तो सर आई एम अनेबल टू रिकॉल, उसमें तुक्का मारने से बिल्कुल फायदा नहीं है। अगर आप
यस
जैसे सऊदी अरेबिया अभी ज्वाइन होने वाला है तो वो ठीक है, वो एटलीस्ट ज्वाइन
यस
तो होने वाला है। लेकिन आप किसी और कंट्री का नाम ले लो, जो सुडान या कोई ऐसी कंट्री जो ज्वाइन भी होने वाली नहीं है, तो वहां पे थोड़ा सा फिर दिक्कत हो जाती है। तो इट्स बेटर टू से, politely say no in factual questions, and in
यस
analytical questions it's always advisable to try to answer, reason yourself out. For example, अगर आपका ओपिनियन पूछा जा रहा है कि इंडिया कनाडा रिलेशंस में व्हाट इज योर असेसमेंट, तो यू हैव टू स्पीक समथिंग, यू हैव टू स्पीक समथिंग अबाउट इट, दैट हाउ रिलेशंस हैव सॉल्व्ड, हमने उनके डिप्लोमेट्स भेज दिए, उन्होंने हमारे भेज दिए, और कुछ पॉलिटिक्स चल रही है उसमें, वो सब चीजें आप मेंशन करना, दैट्स
यस
अबाउट। बाकी अखबार पढ़ लो आजकल का, जैसे 1-2 दिन का अखबार अगर छूट गया उसको पढ़ लो,
यस
कल
सर।
सुबह का भी पढ़ लेना, कल का भी पढ़ के जाना, और
ठीक
हेडलाइंस,
है सर।
जस्ट रीड द हेडलाइंस कि क्या हो रहा है। ठीक है, और
ओके सर।
चाइना वाला थोड़ा टॉपिक अच्छे से पढ़ लेना क्योंकि अभी न्यूज में है। ठीक है,
ठीक है सर।
एनीथिंग एल्स आई कैन हेल्प यू?
सर थैंक
ठीक है, कल है ना आपका इंटरव्यू?
यू। यस सर।
कितने बजे?
सर 12 o'clock है रिपोर्टिंग
आफ्टरनून
टाइम।
में, आफ्टरनून में, ठीक है।
यस सर।
ठीक है, अच्छे से दीजिए, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। और
थैंक यू
you're a
सर।
good you're a good candidate, जस्ट थोड़ा सा आप अपना थोड़ा टॉपिक्स को रिवाइज कर लीजिए, क्योंकि वो फिर नॉलेज की वजह से वो फिर नुकसान हो जाए तो फायदा नहीं है। ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
तो आप चीजें
Yes.
पढ़ लीजिए एंड आफ्टर द इंटरव्यू लेट अस नो कैसा गया आपका इंटरव्यू।
Yes, sir. Sure.
ठीक है, ऑल द बेस्ट,
Thank
गुड
you,
लक।
sir.
ओके,
Thank
गुड
you.
लक, गुड लक।